I can't believe the 40-Whiners are who they are now. That's a proud organization, dude. Stop moaning. Dumbo Samuel's crying now. Kyle Shanahan. You know what he's saying? So Kyle Shanahan came out because the schedule's going to be released tonight, right? And his comment is, hey, I'm really glad that we're not playing the Eagles early in the season. I want to be able to play them when we have all of our players on the field. I guess they're playing early December 3rd, something like that, right? So, bro, are you under some guys, you're a better football team and you were a better football team than Philadelphia? He surely thinks it. Look, I'm not saying that game wouldn't have been a different ball game if Brock Purdy and your starting quarterback didn't get knocked out. I'm not saying that, but Jesus criminy, dude. It happens in ball games. This is sports. People get hurt. That's the beautiful thing about sports compared to politics. I tell you guys this shit all the time. You see, in politics, you can move the yardsticks. In sports, you can't. It's scoreboard. Scoreboards can't be moved. You either win or you lose. How many times did we go over the last 8 years talking about who won an election? One party says the guy in 16 didn't win. The next party says in 2020, that guy didn't win. See, you can move the sticks in politics. The greatest thing in sports, you can't move the sticks. You either win or lose. No matter what it is, and it aggravates people. That's why people are attracted to sports and sports athletes and celebrities. It's a winner and loser. It's really the only avenue that you can really still go and say, there's a winner and loser. Deal with the consequences. You can cry all you want, 40-Whiners. And by the way, man, got great respect for the DeBartolo family. Not so much the York side of it, but the DeBartolo family. You know I know Eddie D. 55 today. What a great day for the schedule. Green blood. You got the toughest schedule, though, in the NFL. The 40-Whiners are moaning. Now the head coach is making excuses for his own failure. That's all Kyle Shanahan's doing, you know. When you don't win, join him. You know, he's got to cover the fact that in big games, he sucks. What big game outside of the NFC Championship game has he won where he was a major factor? I think Kyle Shanahan's the most overrated coach in the National Football League. I think he gets a lot of hype for just putting his name on the test. I do, man. I do. Let me just put it to you this way. And I'll say this. And you know what? Some of you may not like it. If that was a black coach, he'd be fired. If Kyle Shanahan was black, he'd be fired. He'd be fired. You know what for? Not getting it done. Not getting it done. How many times have we seen that? Dude, I mean, and because his last name is Shanahan, he's part of that Manning royalty thing in the NFL of nepotism. Kyle Shanahan. Hey, by the way, I think Kyle Shanahan's a good coach. He's not what people are making him out to be. What, because he can use Deebo Samuel in jet sweeps? He's a great coach? This just in, Kyle. Protect your quarterback. It's the most important player on the field, not your dumbass wideout. Protect your quarterback. Oh, you see what he does with Christian McCaffrey and his wide receiver? I don't care. Protect your quarterback, dude. Give me a break. I mean, dude, you know me, man. I don't sit here, and I'm not much to give a lot of praise unless it's warranted. You know me, man. Shit, I rip the Miami Hurricanes more than I rip any program or any sports entity since I've been on the air for over 30 years. You know why? I got a great passion for it. I love the program. You know me, I go back and forth on the Eagles. It's because I cover them and the NFL and really all sports. Okay? Jesus, criminy. Shanahan didn't even say anything bad. Why are you so damn... Because he's making an innuendo, Niner, that, hey, we're not going to be able to play with Purdy in the beginning of the season, and I want my team at full strength. Stop moaning. And you know what? Who cares? How many times have you seen teams go into a place? You know what's funny? You know how people have been ripping the Lakers and the Heat when they played in the Orlando bubble? Isn't it funny that both those teams may make it back to the NBA Finals? And everybody gave an excuse for the Lakers and calling it like an asterisk NBA for LeBron. Those teams may end up getting back to the finals. Everyone makes excuses for shit. Scoreboard. Well, hey, I want all my guys on the field. Dude, your guy's overrated. How about this, man? I'll give you this. He's a good coach. You don't think... Let me ask anybody outside of Eagle fans, how many people think that Kyle Shanahan's overhyped? Let's take a look at this. Hey, Niners, let me think about the coaches in the NFL right now better than that dude. Sean McVay's better than that dude. Belichick's better. Reed's better. Shit, Sirianni's got the same resume that Kyle Shanahan does. Actually, what's Kyle Shanahan done more than Nick Sirianni? Sean Payton's better. Mike McCarthy's better. Mike McCarthy's got a better resume than Kyle Shanahan does. I mean, give me a break, man. Guy's overhyped. 28-3. Put that one on your resume. Here's Kyle Shanahan's resume. Moaning, crying, 40-whiners, 28-3, and getting your quarterbacks killed. It's quite a litmus of great tests that you failed. Hey, if you're a quarterback, no wonder Tom Brady doesn't want to go to San Francisco. Kyle Shanahan might put him in traction. Pete Carroll's better. Shit, I named 10 coaches, man, right off the top of my head that are better than that overhyped dude. Holy cow. And on top of that, you shit the bed on Trey Lance. Trey Lance. There's a better chance that Trey Lance could be in a decathlon in the next Olympics than be the starting quarterback in 5 years in San Francisco. You know, Sills, he's a great athlete. Okay. I don't know what that has to... You think Tom Brady's a great athlete? I don't. You think Peyton Manning's a great athlete? I don't. How about being a great quarterback? Come on, man. Trey Lance sucks. I used to tell chicks this back in the day. There's not one redeeming quality about Trey Lance I dig. Not one redeeming quality about that dude I dig. Not one. I have not seen one. Oh, he's fast. Okay, great. Since when does that matter? Ew, give me a break. Oh, my God. The crying, man. I mean, seriously, I see a crying meme coming for Kyle Shanahan. You know, I can't believe we got beat by the Eagles and we played with 10 guys. Like, Jesus criminy. This guy needs a bib. He wears that flat brim really great. Kyle Shanahan. But the next time I see Kyle Shanahan on the sidelines, someone should get him a bib. Or a Wookiee. Get him a binky. That's the next thing for Kyle Shanahan. Instead of the mouthpiece, just have a binky going in. Worrying about his quarterback getting killed. Dude, seriously, I'm going to send that guy in December for the holidays a box of binkies. Him and Dumbo Samuel could sit there and suck on the binkies. Where's Hassan Reddick? Come on, man. Whiner guy goes, Philly guy soft? Dude, you've been crying since December. Reddick. Hassan Reddick. Man. Seriously, dog. You guys need to get it should be binky night down in Santa Clarita or Santa Clara. It should be binky night. When the Eagles play the Niners, it should be binky night. Just pass out a bunch of binkies at Lincoln Financial. Have 40-Whiners written on them. Hey, guess what? We have a great promotion tonight. It's binky night. Why is it binky night, Sills? So the 49er fans that do show up could suck on these things after they got killed in the NFC title game. A fluke loss. I don't know, dude. I try to defend you guys, and I say they did a nice job defensively for as long as they could. But the Eagle fan does throw this back at even Big Sills. 31-8, dude. I don't know, man. In my book, that's not close. 31-8. I don't know. That's kind of not close. Binky night. Binky night at Lincoln Financial. You get a free bink and you get a bib if you're a Niner fan. And then what they do is they sit you in the corner so you can sit there and cry and moan about your overhyped coach. Come on, Kyle. I'm rooting for you. You get binky night. Don't give him that much. And then get this, Eagle fan gets Hassan Reddick night. You know what they get? They get a free 6 of wings. They're called the Purdy wing. That's a Purdy boy over there you got quarterbacking for the Niners. And here's a box of Purdy wings. How come I'm getting a box of Purdy wings? Because that's what Reddick did to his arm. It turned into a chicken wing, extra spicy. Holy cow, man. How much crying can you do? Lemon Purdy wings? I like it. I like lemon on a lot of shit. I do. I like it. I'm in. Put a little lemon, and then I got to eat it with a harness, though, I got to eat it with a harness, You got to eat it with your left hand because your right hand's gone. Oh, wait, the guy put him back in, too. Yeah. Hey, really looking out for his player. Extra spicy? I don't know. Might be extra dull. Hey, seriously, binky night at Lincoln Financial. It's a special night we have going on in Philly. All 49er fans that show up get a free binky and a bib. And then you get to cry all night. Hey, man, you lost the NFC title game. It's Jesus criminy, man. It's Moaner's night. And I mean in a bad way. Thank you. Oh, man. Don't come to Philly, Sills. Really? What's going to happen? Seriously. Really? Do I look like that guy? Come on, Niner. Are you crying? Niner, are you crying now too? Holy cow. Wait, I've hurt his feelings. Man, Niner. Man, Niner, man. I tell you, I'm devastated that I hurt your feelings. I'm devastated that I've hurt your feelings. Okay, sorry, man. I just oh, come on, man. I'm sorry. It's all right, Niner, man. Hey, look, See, Niner, if you got to try to fight me because your team got their ass kicked in an NFC title game and your quarterback got his arm broken like a chicken wing, you should take it out on your coach, not me. You should take it out on the guy who got him killed and can't start the season for you. You see, that's what fans like to do to Big Sills. They like to take shit out on me. Your coach is the one that got your quarterback killed, not me. Who'd he put, like a 5'9", 128-pound running back on him? Reddick ran around him, hit that guy. Last thing you know, there was Purdy right this. He was in a sling. Holy cow, man. Like this guy fell off a bridge. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Hey, wait. I'm sorry if your feelings got hurt. I'm sorry. Hey, I want to throw some love out. Let me change gears. These guys, that's all you get today, Niner guy. By the way, you're not the biggest threat to the Eagles. You're not the biggest threat. I've come to this conclusion, and I've got facts to prove it. You're not the biggest threat. You're not. Shit, you got to worry about getting out of the NFC East first. 49er guy, you're not the biggest threat to the Eagles. You're not. You're just not. Because I can always count on Kyle Shanahan to fuck something up. I can always count on him. So I'm not really concerned about him.